Welcome to Esquedit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the small town of Esquedit, South Dakota. It's actually called Esteline, but you know, last time I was here with Matt, if you guys remember the smallmouth videos when I caught that big smallie, we stopped at this exact gas station. We are back, but today we're doing a catch and cook. We're a little hungry, we're gonna grab a snack, but we don't have anything to eat for dinner. So today's mission is to go catch some fish to eat, do a little catch and cook action. Actually, I'll probably end up calling LFG, Lake Fork guy, for his recipe, because I feel like his recipe is pretty fire. But anyways, we're gonna run to the gas station, get some food, and then white bass time. So that right there, that is John's brother and his buddy. They've been out here smoking them so far, but they said that they're hitting topwater. So I'm really hoping that we can time on topwater and start catching some fish. But I want to say huge thanks to Toyota for sponsoring this video and making it possible. We are out here, we are ready to get rolling. I'm pretty hungry right now, so we gotta hurry up and hopefully catch a few birds. If you catch them on topwater though, I feel like that's definitely gonna be fun. But they've been catching them on like little swim baits so far. Let me ask them, hey, how many of you guys caught? 20, so they've caught 20. So basically, they're like the Kevin Van Dam. They're basically the Kevin Van Dam of white bass fishing. But we're gonna see if we can do some damage. We took the old squeaker seeker out here on a giant body of water. It actually handled pretty well. Like even in these big roller waves that are on the other side, we didn't get too wet. So that's good. We're gonna set the anchor out. John set the anchor. We're gonna throw up there some topwater. Hopefully, make some magic happen. All right, boys. We're starting off. We're not gonna go too full send yet. You know, we gotta go like a half send in the beginning. So I'm gonna throw just a little swimmer. What are these called? Mimic minnows?
Mimic minnow by Northland.
So we're not gonna go full send with the topwater just yet. I just want to see what they're doing. Get a lay of the land before I just absolutely ka-chow them with little poppers and stuff. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh!
There you go.
Going.
Oh boys. Oh boys. All right, I'm gonna throw in on them because
all right.
They might be schooling, boys.
Oh, it's a carp. Wait,
Oh,
what small? Wait, was that? Wait. It's a smallmouth? No.
It's a carp.
Oh man, no.
Dude, let's catch and cook it.
Is it a buffalo? Oh yeah, she's a carp. It's a buffalo.
Both of it, dude.
No.
You won't. No nuts.
I'm not. Dude.
No nuts.
The rod's gonna get ka-chowed if I do.
No
it.
nuts.
All right.
Oh, shice.
Ah!
Wait, do that again.
Ah!
I can't believe you just both flipped that. Oh, he came off.
Check out this slimy little guy. We are not catching and cooking him.
Why not?
Because that's a nasty dude. All right, we're just letting this one go. Woo! I'm all greasy now.
Well, so far, John and I, we are not smallmouth. We are not white bass experts. I've had so many bites, but I can't capitalize on any of them. Blame it on John's brother, just tearing it up. He's just too good at fishing, and he caught all the fish before we got here, but I don't know. Maybe we just gotta wait for school to come, and then once the school comes, we can just get a whole bunch and then go feast up, boys.
A few moments later.
Well, we made a move. Got super wet because giant rollers out here, and just, you know, rollers and John and I, we just don't really get along. So we got a little damp, but not too bad. We'll be all right. Pull up to this next point here, and we're gonna see if we can make something happen. We gotta get some food in here, man. Otherwise, we should have kept that carp.
Oh yeah. There's one.
Oh, okay. All right.
First cast, dude.
First cast?
It was Snickers.
The Snickers, on that Snickers
What is
pattern?
that, walleye?
What is
No.
that? Oh, it's a white bass. That's a good one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper, boys.
Here we go.
Get her in here. Woo! Let's go. We got Din, boys. Here we go.
First cast, dude.
On the lipless.
Let's go.
On the friggin' lipless. All right.
Yes.
Look at that, boys.
First one.
All right.
First cast, 2 on the lipless.
All right. That's fish number 1.
12 seconds later.
Well, oh gosh, we are just not good at white bass fishing. I'll tell you what. We've had some bad luck. You know, Sam, which is John's brother, he had 20 in like an hour or two, and we've had 1, which is good. But so we moved. Now we're gonna go back to the original spot. We've kind of let it rest for maybe an hour, and we're thinking maybe hopefully fingers crossed that they've reloaded back up. But I'm thinking we at least need like 2 or 3 of these guys. Like it's just John and I, so it's not like we need a ton of food, but we don't want to just keep 1. We gotta have at least a handful to keep. So anyways, that's what's going on. John, we gotta get the homemade live well. We got the cooler going on, so he's filling that up with water right now, and then we're gonna get to driving and then back to fishing. All right, folks, just got back to the OG spot. Now the sun's shining. Actually gonna toss on the little top water. I don't know. We haven't had any luck with swim bait. I mean, I shouldn't say we haven't any luck. We had one, but now that the sun's out, the fish might be a little bit more active as far as like looking up and seeing what's going on the surface. So we'll see if this top water does any good. There's one. Oh, we're hooked up, boys. Oh, I don't know how big it is though. What do we have here? Yeah. There's my first white bass. Definitely not gonna eat, but hey, caught a fish. There he is. We're hooked up again, folks. They are just so friggin' aggressive though. Come on, fish. Give me a big old one. Give me one that wants to be put in some batter and fried up. Oh, we're hooked up, boys. Woo! Look at that guy. Yeah, that's what we're frying. We could have sushi. Just like quarter him. You would eat this raw? Oh, there we go. Hooked up. Oh, golly. Where are the big ones, folks? This is pelican food, all right? This is not freaking Mindak Outdoors and Flair food, all right? This is too small, too squeaky, too dinky, too Flair fishy. See you later, dude. That's how it's done, son.
Hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute.
Too small, too squeaky, too dinky, too Flair fishy. See you later, dude. That's how it's done, son. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely need to bring Rackley. Rackley's like the white bass king. Me and John, not so much. But speaking of Rackley, we are going to give LFG a quick call once we get kind of on the road. He's going to give us the recipe for our white bass. But we're going to take the one dude home. Got to clean them. Got to cook them. Most importantly, we got to eat them.
You have reached the
Really?
mailbox of...
No, I see how it is. It's okay. Don't worry. I got backup.
Must be busy sniffing fish.
It's called Spence Daddy.
This is Spencer Samplowski.
Okay. Well, Peric has a flip phone. That's not gonna work. Colton got this. Ready?
What's up, man?
Hey, quick question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you make good white bass and crappie with that Frank's hot sauce? What's the recipe? Like, what do I need?
Instead of using egg or anything for like the batter,
Yeah.
it's just Frank's Red Hot. Dip the fish in Frank's Red Hot. And
Okay.
then just get plain flour and put like a ton of salt and pepper in the flour,
Okay.
and then just like after you dip it in the Frank's Red Hot, roll it in the flour. That's all you need.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See ya.
That's how it turns out.
All right. See ya. Bye.
All right, bye.
I knew I could count on Colton. If you guys don't know who Colton is, he's like the videographer for Favorite Rods, and I think he was just with Rob. Anyways, all right, so we need Frank's Red Hot, all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, skirt right here. Looks like juice to me. Item number 1. Do you have flour at your house? Salt and pepper?
Mm-hmm.
So we just need this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Find everything alright?
Yeah.
Would you like your receipt?
No thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
How you feeling about life?
I wish we would've got a few more, but you know, today just didn't go as planned. But we did end up getting one, so we did not get blanked. So I am very thankful for that. Andrew and I are very thankful. And this is our guy that we're gonna be cooking up tonight. He's a pretty decent one. I want to say probably about, I'll give him like 16 maybe. I'd say 16 probably or so. But actually, I've never really cleaned one of these. But I'm assuming it's just like a crappie or something like that. So we're just gonna fillet them exactly like that, and then Andrew's gonna take over later, and he's gonna do the cooking part. But let's get to filleting this. All right, so just gonna do my thing here. Cut like that. Now, key to filleting fish is having a sharp knife. If you don't have a sharp knife, then you're screwed. So I'm gonna cut down to his spine so I can feel his backbone slash spine right here. So once you get there, there's many ways to clean these, but like what I like doing is coming right here and then getting a little bit started right there. Then I just like following that backbone all the way down here to the tail. Flexing the knife as hard as I can, and then This is what that looks like. We're done right there, not a bad fillet. So we have the first fillet done. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Just take it off the skin. So I like to cut down a little, dig your fingernails into the skin, cut down a little bit here until you get to the skin, and slowly kind of work underneath it just like so. And again, you want a fillet knife that flexes really well so you can really get all the meat you can and not waste any of it. Just like that. This, we don't need this. We can put this over here in our garbage when we get our garbage. But right now, this is our fillet. You don't want to eat these. What I like doing is just getting underneath them right here. Cut that off. So these are all bones, we're not gonna eat those. This is our boneless fillet right here, just like that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This looks absolutely delicious. Shout out to Colton for hooking up with the recipe. Hopefully I didn't botch it too bad. I don't know like exactly the measurements. I just kind of winged it. I'm not the greatest fish fryer of all time, but I don't know. We'll see how these guys taste. I'm looking forward to it. I think I've had this once. Peric actually prepared this once, and I had it, and it was pretty delicious. So we'll let these guys cook, and we'll find out how it tastes. All right, these guys are looking extra crisp. Not as good as Rackley's, I'll tell you what, but like I said, I'm not the greatest cook. They look edible, which is pretty much all, that's a win in my book. So set these guys out on paper towel, let them cool off and burn your mouth. It's looking good. We'll see how this recipe pans out for us. It's new for me and for John. First time doing it like this. Look at all that. That's a lot. I mean, that's a decent amount of meat for one. Imagine if we got in like a meso and like caught like a dozen. We would have just like a freaking massive place. We're gonna let these cool, then comes the taste test. Well, folks, this is the moment of truth. That's good. It's actually like surprisingly a lot better than I thought it'd be. Yeah, so it tastes like, the texture is obviously fish, but it tastes like a chicken wing, like a, you go to like Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever, and it's just a hot wing. That's exactly what this tastes like. So if you guys, I know Rackley's done this before, but if you guys want to do this, super simple recipe. You need flour, pepper, salt, and hot sauce, and that's it. And it literally just tastes like a chicken wing. So now, it is John's turn.
All right, guys, my first ever. I've never ate white bass, so it's my first.
Oh,
ever.
really?
Yep. So it's all on you, man. Here we go.
Oh, you just went for it.
Yep.
You just sent it. Like,
Okay.
no turning back.
So like, if I have my eyes closed, honestly,
What would you think?
I would say, oh, I'm at B-Dubs and I just got like a dry rub medium wing, chicken wing. So
Really?
yeah, it's like really good. I think if we dipped in some ranch, it'd be.
Yeah. We definitely need to come up with the sauce
money.
for it. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's so good.
It doesn't really taste like fish though.
I think the hot sauce, and like we didn't even let it soak for more than 2 minutes.
No.
Like, you could have let that thing sit for like an hour, and it would have taken all the fishy taste. There's really not much fishy taste. And you keep in mind, this is summer white bass. I mean, this is like probably the worst time to be eating fish. And like something like a white bass that's like schools, and it's just, I mean, white bass are not known to be tasty, but I'm telling you guys, crappie white bass, walleye, probably not walleye, but I mean, you could if you wanted to. Walleye has its own type of good taste, but if you guys want any type of fish to taste like a chicken wing, that's all you gotta do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I didn't catch any keepers. Luckily, John caught a keeper, so we actually had something to eat for dinner. That's important. Food is definitely important. But hopefully you guys enjoyed white bass video. It's a mix-up. I know I've been posting a ton of just straight-up bass fishing. Wanted to mix it up, do a catch and cook. We tried walleye fishing. How'd that go?
That was same as last time. Not good.
We are just not walleye fishermen. I'm not, at least. I'm just bad luck when it comes to walleye fishing. And white bass doesn't seem like I'm that great at it either. But, you know, had a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, let me know. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because we got some bangers coming, right? Absolute bangers coming out you guys don't want to miss. hit the little bell for notifications. Really do appreciate the view. Peace! Welcome to a sketch. Is that cringe? Is that cringe?
It's kind of funny.
It's pretty cringe. I'm gonna do it again. I f***ed up.